Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to do a little bit of funky scrapping, just some little things, some Xbox controllers, an Apple docking station, or GBL, I'm sorry. It's just got an Apple sticker on it. So we're going to play with this stuff a little bit and see how things go. Alright, let's get into it. These are fans. These came out of a blow-up Santa Claus. So we're just going to go ahead and cut these off and process them later. This is a power supply. This puts out, oh, this is little, 12.5 volts, 2.8 amps. We might be able to do something with that. I have a project that's got to have 12 volts. So we'll just put that right here right now. So these, I believe, are LED. We will find out in a minute. If they're LED, most often they have gold bonding wires in them, and they can be recovered. Nope. Yeah, not even brass, I don't believe. Nope, it is brass. So we'll take these and set them to the side. We'll process those, get the brass off them, and add it to our brass stock. It's been a while since I've been to the scrapyard, so I don't know how prices are right now. If they're as good as Canada, that would be great, but if they're not, then I'll still hold on to it until it's a better price. I try not to sell my stuff until I get at least 100 pounds. That way there, when I take it in, it's worth the time. In my yard, doesn't require the ends to be taken off the number 2 insulated. Sometimes I do because I want the brass out of it, but a lot of times I just let it go and let them get some benefit out of it. And as far as plastic goes, like I said in my last video, I don't have to hold on to it and find a place to take it. My dumpster company recycles it. Alright, so that's ready. It goes right in the number 2 insulated. use a magnet to get the metal screws. Pull them off and they go over in the shred bucket. And this is just trash. Now some of these can be saved and used for something, but I don't see what they could be used for. These are brass, these little pieces here, and just cut that off. It doesn't matter about that end. That end right there, I can go right in the bucket. And you can take a hammer and hit right along the seam and crack this open and get these two pieces here, and there should be some kind of electronic board in here. I don't have a hammer here at the moment, but I still haven't got this area set up fully. I just wanted to start making videos, and so I'm still plodding along learning, which is always a learning experience. So these go right into number 2 insulated. That goes in there. Most often, as the Canadian treasure hunter says, if they're real light, there's nothing but a board in there with maybe some copper coils on it and a few components. I micro scrap, so I will still open this up and get whatever I can off it. These brass, I'll get all that, and I'll cut it right up and scrap it right out, because I don't have any place around here that I can get rid of my electronic scrap. So I have to micro scrap it, and eventually I'm going to be set up to where I can grind up the boards to get the copper out of those and process that, and then have copper. And then the only thing I'll have left over is the fiberglass board in powder form. And if I want to, I could use that with rosin and hardener, and use it as a in the boating industry. When I was working repairing boats, you take powdered fiberglass and mix it all up and call it dog poop, and that's for divots and big holes and stuff that you want to fill in before you put your mat over the top of that, and that helps fill it in and make it solid. So I could use it for that too. You should be able to use everything in one way or another in the scrapping that you do. Most of mine is because of necessity, but it's all working out. So I don't know if I should save. I'm going to do this next. I think I'm going to see if I can use them Xbox controllers, because I know some kids that have a couple of old Xbox machines, and they can either use them, or if they don't work, then I'll scrap them. But I think I'll hold on to them for right now. And this is just a little helicopter controller. There's probably not going to be much in here, but a small board. There again, you get everything off it that you can, and you just go from there. All right, let's see. What do we need to open this up with? I don't see screws anywhere. Ah, there they are. Underneath the pads. So we pull all the pads off. Expose the screws. I want to thank everybody that's subscribed so far, and giving my 2 videos that I have up right now likes. I've gotten some comments, and I really appreciate it. And I want to give a shout out to Rafael Scrappa, who has shown me that not everything needs to be taken and scrapped. Some things can be saved. Some things can be repaired. In future videos, we'll be doing repairs as we teach ourselves how to do it. Also, Musty One, I watch him a lot, and he's taught me basic troubleshooting for gas engines. I already knew how to rebuild gas engines, but in the most basic fashion. There's only 3 components that you need on small gas engines: compression, gas, and spark. As long as you have those 3, you should be able to make that engine run. But that's in future videos. I'm just giving him a shout out. All right, let's see. One screw. Two screws. Hey. Oh, can't find a hole. There we go. All right. One screw didn't come out. All right, doesn't want to come out, so that's okay. It can stay. You see me looking over my glasses. I have trifocals, and they say they're supposed to help me see, but I can't see a bloody thing with them. Seems like there's something else. Nothing there. Well, that's not the way to do it if you want to try to save it. Wow. This thing's just a tough nut to crack, ain't it? can always get a hammer, knock it in like that. We're getting somewhere. Huh. Pain in the butt. What would he have? Nope, nothing. Screw there. Alright, I see how it is. We have to take these covers off. And then we get all kinds of screws. This one maybe. That. Now, screw here. That one, that's no good. Okay. Now, are there any more screws hidden? Metal? Or shred, anyways. Screw there. Right there. Right there. So this seems like it's a very nice board. Gold edge crystal oscillator. Four-cornered, four-sided IC. Another gold edge crystal. That's a nice little board. These copper coils. Yeah, well worth taking apart. There's one hidden right there. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. So your gold edge crystal oscillators are one right there and one right there. I don't know all the names of the components. I've been learning from E-Waste Ben and Rafael. That's an MLCC right there. Right there. I don't know if they're noble metals, but when I pull them off, then I'll find out. Well, that might be a... Yeah, no, that might be a diode, those two big ones. All the MLCCs are the smaller ones. Those two right there. Those two. All in all, still a good board. These even come out. I even get these out because they're steel, but they still, you know, I try not to put it and contaminate the plastic. So there's some speakers and two more boards. One's an LED light and the other one is for a port. I'll get those out, and then I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm keeping them short right now until I get a little bit better at it, making videos and see how they go over. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you if you're subscribed. Thank you for your likes and your comments. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.